Alrighty, we are back in the long dark. We are at the camp office. It is day 28. The cougar has spawned and we're doing pretty well so far. I'm going to cook us up something to eat real quick and then take a nap, I guess, till morning. After I get this fire started, I'm going to put that marine flare away I found. I don't like it being in my inventory if I'm not going near timber wolves. Those could use a little repairing, but it's going to take longer than I want these to cook up first. Come on, little. Come on, hurry up and cook so I can go to bed. Alright, I'm gonna go try to get those bear guts. I don't know if I picked them up yet or not. I know it was on my to-do list, but I don't think I have. I might have. I don't remember what I did yesterday. I know I've taken out quite a few wolves so far. Quite a few. I don't think I've gotten all the pelts. Hold on, I know there's... What is that? I see something to my left. I don't know if that's a rock or what. Or if that's a corpse I killed. Because it's not moving, whatever it is. Oh, never mind. Nothing. Alright. I killed the bear back over by where he spawns at, near the fishing hut. There you go. I've killed 24 wolves so far. I've had 109 close encounters with them. By the looks of it, no, they're here. No, no. Yeah, no. Okay, here go the meat. I must have taken all of it home already. That's alright. We'll come here, check the feather spawner out, see if it's got anything for me. Third time's a charm. Killing rabbits and ptarmigans with fire hardened arrow is part of the achievement, so I wasn't going to pass it up. I need a bunch of them. Today's mission goals for today, not necessarily in-game today, but today in real life, is to finish clearing out the prepper cache and go pick up the tools I left at the foreman's camp. I also got 2 pairs of boots back in the trailers, but I don't want to go back there right now. It's too foggy, and I got food on me. Alright, I need a 5-minute AFK.
Now the pale morning sings of forgotten things. She plays the tune for those who wish to overlook the fact that they've been blindly deceived by those who preach and pray and teach. But she falls short and the night explodes in laughter. Don't you come here and say I didn't warn you about the way I'm a goddamn coward, but then again, so are you. And the lions roar as me evading and hollering for you. And I never really knew what to do. And every once in a while, I sing a song for you that would rise above the mountains and the stars and the sea. And if I wanted it to, it would lead you back to me. Now the pale morning sings of forgotten things. She plays the tune for those who wish to overlook the fact that they've been blindly deceived by those who preach and pray and teach. But she falls short and the night explodes in laughter. But don't you come here and say I didn't warn you about the way your world can alter. And oh, how you try to command it all still. Every single time it all shifts one way or the other. And I'm a goddamn coward, but then again, so are you. And the lions roar as me evading and hollering for you. And I never really knew what to do. And every once in a while, I sing a song for you that would rise above the mountains and the stars and the sea. And if I wanted it to, it would lead you back to me. Now the pale morning sings of
All right. I went out and took the garbage, this garbage day, and well, garbage bin stole my fucking garbage can. Instead of emptying it, garbage man just threw my can in the truck. Went to call off the city and say, hey, you owe me $20. It's one of those yard cans. It had a bunch of, I cut down a tree, so it had a bunch of branches in it. Not the city garbage can, it's my garbage can for yard debris. Oh, I was gotta get a bunch of firewood. I didn't know you heard me, so I said it twice because I had my mic out of range. When I get back, I'm gonna finish butchering up that wolf. I don't want to hear those birds in my ears every time I walk outside. Yeah, I killed a bunch of them here last night. I think it was like 4 wolves. It was pretty interesting. 4 wolves, 1 deer, and 2 rabbits. All in one little hunting trip. Wasn't even planning on hunting. I was just walking this way, and I caught the deers over here in the field. And I seen the wolf in the distance. So I shot a rabbit with a stone, or with an arrow, whatever. I don't remember. I killed the rabbit so I could track the wolf closer to me, knowing that he'd go after the deer, and he did. And after he killed the deer, I killed him. I was gotta get some torches made. I only have a couple. But that's why I need firewood. I got a lot of cooking to do, a lot of torches to get made. I'm just going around this way. I don't know if I can go this way or not. Without goading. We'll see. Yeah, I guess I can. It's not too bad. I left a bunch of stuff in a little broken down house here. I tried to be careful. All right, we're not that overweight, so we're going to go ahead and head to maybe the trailers up here. I think I gotta survey this. The name pops up. I don't know if this is the right point or not. No. I'm not doing the dam today. I'm just going to do the trailer. I'm going to walk back towards the hunting blind, look for some saplings. I need to find at least one more maple. I like to get the crevasse made, and I need one for a backup bow. It looks like there's a piece of birch bark there, maybe. Could just be grass. No, this is a stick. A branch. I could go into the other zone and some saplings over there. But I don't know, I didn't bring them. Well, there's plenty of cattails in there. I didn't bring no food with me. So I was trying to run light. Might find some food in the trailer though. I think I'll go down and then up and around. I'm out of fire hydrant arrows. That sucks. I wasn't sure if I brought the pry bar. I'm glad I did. That's enough for now. We'll save some for another day. Well, that sucks. That's what you get. That's what you get for biting me. And wasting my match. I wanted to make a bunch of torches. Alright, I woke up completely healed. That's good. Sounds like a blizzard's outside, so we're just going to do a little maintenance real quick. Sounds like it stopped. I'm gonna wait one more hour because it looks like we might have a sunny day and I might be able to use my magnifying glass. Start the fire to cook that meat. Not yet. Another hour or two. We can do the shoes. We can do those hiking shoes. They weigh 2.2 pounds anyways and break the weight down to some usable leather. Yeah, save myself a match. There we go. But that wolf stole from me. I'm gonna save the peaches for peach pie. Too chancy to eat that. All right, we're gonna run into the transition zone here and get some saplings, maybe some birch bark. Might even drop a deer and then just leave it up here so that I'll have meat whenever I pass through here. It'll already be just laying on the ground ready to be cooked. Two rabbits. There's a doe over there too. We'll walk to the train cart and then I'll jump down in the creek and walk back up that way. Big old buck there. I'm not gonna do the dam today. It's too much carry weight. I have to remember I don't have Firestarter 3 yet. Getting a deer is optional. I really want to get the saplings and the birch bark. Because I know there's tons of meat at the house. More than enough. I would like sooner than later to get the Bleak Inlet and get the carpenter's tools. Walking back towards the rope, I don't know. I think sometimes a green sapling spawns back here. I'm not 100% sure, but that's the ones I really need. I mean, yes, birch because your arrow's gonna break, so you're gonna want them all the time. But I still need one more. So I can have a bow and a crevasse, so I can carry shit without being so heavy. You know, take it to one spot, drop it all off, and then when I'm ready, throw it all in there at one time. I don't know if there's one back here. I don't see it. I'm gonna go further down, but it's lucky day. I got a full belly almost. Place the one I just used, thanks to that wolf. This is one of the best places to get birch. It's just in the Pleasant Valley in the birch forest. I'm sure there's others, but these are the two I know of. where you get quite a bit. Alright, I'm gonna go to the cave and then I'm gonna get the saplings. I'm not sure what side they're on. If they're this side or the other side of that hill right there. When I did the taboo no, I forgot my cooking pot. Worst case scenario, I think I end up getting thirsty and taking some dehydration damage. Got 3 saplings right there, the white ones, birch. Plus I can check to see if the rope's in this cave or the other one. Looks like it's going to be in the other one. Very risky, very risky. Sad. Only 3. I'm gonna take a chance. I need something for water. Yeah, why waste a match when you can use a magnifying glass? I'm gonna have to put the Travas on the back burner though, because my bow is like 18%, so that's gotta come first. I'm just waiting for that deer to bleed out. The keyboard's acting up. I'm gonna get a new one tomorrow. And a new mouse. Well, I don't know if they're coming tomorrow. I know I'm ordering tomorrow. Hopefully he bled out by now. I have to double check. If they don't, then that's not him. That's the guy down in the valley, or the deer down in the whole valley. I mean, that was a big old buck. They'll leave me a lot of meat to leave in the zone when I'm passing through here. You know? You can only go so far. That's why this is a really good place to take down a deer. Versus like one of the bigger zones where they can be anywhere. I got excited there for a second. I was like, I'm getting close, maybe. And I looked up and they're just the flyovers. I always forget about this little clearing up here. Alright, he's not back there. I like to find him before I take a nap, but I don't know. I don't necessarily have to harvest them tonight, but I'd like to at least find them. I went back to the cave and checked the fire. I like to try to keep it going so I don't have to waste a match. He has to be towards the rope line. Got no other place to go. I wanted to get it all off of him. That way, it doesn't start to rot. I'll pick up the thing tomorrow morning or something. Harvest carcass and the guts. Get the guts in the cave. Take the felt back with you. Gonna put on an auto walk and walk back to the cave. Pretty sure the fire went out. That was like 3 hours. If not, it will be out by the time I get back. But it doesn't matter now. I got what was accomplished. Might I'll just throw a piece of coal in there, cook a couple pieces of meat tonight. This will work good for getting deer because you can sneak up on them. The only thing is you gotta wait for them to bleed out. With the rifle, it's pretty much if you get a good close shot and they're drop where you shoot them. But like I said, I like saving the rifle just for bears and moose. Unless I got like a shit ton of rifle ammo. But right now I don't. I gotta use it sparingly. I'll use my head when it comes to that. Yeah, went out. I thought it would. I only put like 2 hours and 45 minutes or something like that in it. I'm gonna run and grab some firewood real quick. That way I can save the coal. For when it gets cold. It's not been cold. I've been doing pretty good with the weather, you know. But unlike my interloper run where I'm constantly freezing to freaking death. Oh, that sucks. I don't know why I can't break them wood in the moonlight. Gonna make some breakfast. Or midnight snack before I go to bed. I'm gonna grab the rest of that deer and drop the guts in the cave. Just take the hide with me. Let them cure down over here. And I might run just into the dam for a second. Just grab a little water. Don't have to make none. Hit just one of the toilets maybe. I don't feel like exploring the dam today. I got all this stuff I gotta get back. There's a couple other areas I want to hit that with saplings on the way back. Alright, we're done in this zone. We're going to drop the cuts off and head on back to the house. We're going to take the road to the left down to the creek, hit the 100 line, and any possible saplings on the way. I'm not going to mess with any dead deer carcasses on the way, if there are any, which there probably are. If there's any dead humans, I'll check them out, which there should be one, maybe two. There, I reclaimed the 2 hours I wasted walking down there, harvesting, and coming back. I don't even think I'm going to mess with that wolf that I killed before entering here. Let him rot. I'm good. I got a bunch of teas. Those one teas I can drink. The pain reliever teas if I get thirsty. Should have enough to get back to the house. I was gonna go into the dam and get some toilet water, but fuck it. Get back. I like to get rid of half the shit in my inventory. Like the simple tools, couple torches, clothing, cloth, leather, saplings. Got 3. Alright, that's enough for now. I'm gonna leave about 4 or 5 out of here. Or more. I don't know. We'll get them later. I just want to get a few because you can't live on red meat alone. Because you get scurvy. Right here, some saplings do spawn. They just didn't today. Alright, the dead human that spawns here did not. That's alright. I don't see the birds for the other guy either, though. So he might not spawn. Got one over here. That's probably the one. The one that spawns back there sometimes spawns over here. They rotate them. They're random where they spawn, but they usually always spawn. Just their location changes. Unless that's a deer. It could be a dead deer too. Who knows? I didn't pay attention if that deer thing it has a name. It was part of the cryptic or something cartographer. You got to do mark all the name locations. I got to go back. If I get the photograph, that'll help me get them all named. You know, it'll show all the names that I got to go to. But then again, if I do the photograph, it won't show. Then I won't know if I've been there because everything will be uncovered. I can mark it with the spray paint. Put that to use. Put in look a mark searched. All right, since the saplings were not back at the birch trees, they should be over here near the deer. Friggin' headwind, come on, I want to walk. Okay, I got the stuff from the trailer marked off the list on the to-do list. We got to finish emptying the prepper cache because that had stuff in it. We still got the safe probably in there. Then after I finish the prepper cache, we can head towards the cabin. I'll get these 4 next time. I'm just not into it with this weight and this wind that's not letting me fucking walk. And they screwed me. The fucking sapling should have been here. They weren't over by the other side of this, so. There better be a bunch on the other side towards the cabin. Pepper's cabin. Gotta hug this wall, get off that wind. I was like, nope. If I can't have them, you can't have them. He's still going after him, though. Maybe we'll bring him back this way closer. Oh, he didn't get him. Thank you for your service there, Mr. Wolf. At the spawn. Got meat for days. I've been putting the saplings upstairs, so that's where that's going to go. I gotta remember stop leaving that behind. Alrighty, I think I'm gonna call this stream here. We'll start another one here shortly. We got a little bit of things to do.
Now the pale morning sings of forgotten things. She plays the tune for those who wish to overlook.